alley-oop.
I got to say, when he threw the pass, I didn't know where it was going. Now here's Curry. He's got 13. Outside, Kuminga. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. Kuminga's got his first 2 points of the night. Now, here's Shamet, covered by Heel. And that one's good, Shamet.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Now here's Curry. Here's Kuminga. Rebounded by Clarkson. The Knicks leading by 4. And G.A., you started your career with the Knicks. What memories do you have from your time in New York?
Well, after winning a championship in college, it was great to play for a team in the NBA that had similar aspirations. So many great veterans to learn from and a Hall of Fame coach.
The Knicks shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
Shooting 2.
They throw good. Clarkson. RJ, there were questions about the 2 timeline approaching Golden State, but some of those young guys have made a difference.
And some haven't. But those team-friendly contracts of those younger players, that's one advantage. And a way to keep that energetic talent around their young stars.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Here's Hield. No scoring in this one. Outside Curry. Pass to post. Back to Curry. There's the triple. It's rebounded by New York. Executing to perfection right now offensively.
I mean, in total sync. Good luck trying to stop him now.
Here's McBride. 6 on the shot clock to the inside. Good work there as it goes. Robinson's got the lead up to 8 now for New York.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Bounce pass from post. Now here's Hield. Defense is right there.
And after defending on the shot, he doesn't give up on the play. Follow that straight to the glass for the rebound.
McBride passes to Clarkson. Inside. Nice shot by Yabusele. And now it's a 10-point Knicks lead.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They gotta keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
Timeout called the Warriors. Well, Richard, you had an interesting view of the start of the Warriors dynasty.
Yeah, I was very, very blessed to be a part of that Steph, Clay, and Draymond's first playoff run back in 2013. Matter of fact, some of the Warrior fans are still mad at me for some missed free throws, but I was 90 years old. Let it go.
And a new group in for the Knicks. Towns, he's checked in for Robinson. Josh Hart comes in for Gershon Yabusele. Mikal Bridges checked in for Landry Shamet. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Miles McBride. Different look here for the Warriors. Draymond Green, he's checked in for Quentin Post. Jimmy Butler comes in for Trace Jackson Davis. Gary Payton is checked in for Jonathan Kuminga. And it's Brandon Pajemski in for Curry. Here's Towns, following the basket by Draymond Green. Towns kicks to Hart. Good, and the assist goes to Towns. And the Knicks lead by 10.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Here's Pajemski. Now, here's Payton. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Butler, no good.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
Yeah, that's a good defender making a play, and he does it without fouling.
here's Bridges. 10-point lead. This is their biggest. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Well, Bridges loves to make trouble inside and put defenders in bad spots.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Bridges.
Talk about a guy who comes in and goes to work. Bridges is humble, versatile, and he affects the game on both ends.
Al Horford is checked in for Peyton. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. RJ, when you talk about Jimmy Butler, he is definitely a tone setter.
Yeah, Kevin, on the court and in the locker room, this man is tenacious. He lets you know exactly what he's thinking. Teams fear him, and sometimes his teammates do as well.
Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Hey, Kevin. Josh Hart is great at moving off ball, and he said, in today's league, cutting and making a layup is considered boring. Everyone wants ISO. Some of the fundamentals and beauty of the game are lost. For me, it's a feel. If you see the back of your defender's head, try to make a cut. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, Allie. Now here's Hield. Scoreless thus far. Green drives in. Three-pointer, Butler. And Mikal Bridges pulls it down. To the middle, here's Brunson. Right in the heart of the defense. Brunson.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor, not even close to being a legal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
With 1 on the clock. No good that time. And so it's New York looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring with ease. Allie, let's go to you courtside. What do you have for us?
Here with Coach Steve Kerr.
Thank you, Allie. And folks, don't go away. Halftime is here, and we'll be right back with you after this break.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back. It is bedlam here. The hometown crowd loving that first half. I'm Ernie Johnson. For the Knicks, the first quarter was pretty even. They did lead by as many as 7 points in the first period. The second quarter got a lot more exciting for them as they were putting up big numbers and find themselves way out in front here at the half. And taking a look at the Knicks, Shaq, what'd you think?
Their efforts in the paint have really paid dividends. Not so much for the other team. That's been the difference in the game.
And over to Kenny now. How'd you think the Warriors were playing?
Well, they have to improve their defense. Guys were getting burned on it. They wouldn't put a hand up.
And now with the second half about to get underway, let's send you back courtside.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You know, Jalen Brunson has been